If a jury asked you today how accurate your crime scene documentation really is, could you prove it? Not explain it, not describe it, but prove it with measurable, defensible accuracy. We're living in what we call today the tech effect. Jurors, they don't compare your evidence to cases from 10 years ago. They compare it to the technology that they use every single day. They expect clarity, they expect precision, and they expect answers supported by data. So when crime scene documentation relies only on photographs, sketches, and notes, is that enough anymore? That is where FARO INSIGHT laser scanning changes the conversation. FARO INSIGHT laser scanners measure crime scenes by emitting laser pulses and recording their return, producing millions of individually measured data points, each with precise X, Y, and Z coordinates. These measurements are tied to documented accuracy specifications supported by calibration procedures and accompanied by objective registration and quality reports. Distances are not estimated, and angles, they're not approximated. Spatial relationships between evidence are preserved exactly as they existed at the scene. Accuracy is not assumed. It is measured, documented, and defensible. It's also important to make a distinction because not all 3D capture is the same. Some tools, marketed as quick or convenient, rely on consumer-grade sensors, image-based reconstruction, or software-generated approximations rather than direct measurement. These systems often lack verified accuracy standards, do not produce traceable measurement or error reports, and cannot reliably demonstrate uncertainty or repeatability. And in the courtroom, that matters. Because if you can't explain how accurate the data is, how that accuracy was validated, or whether it can be independently checked, well, you're no longer presenting measurement. You're presenting a visualization. For prosecutors, this isn't about flashy technology, it's about credibility. When you show a jury that a crime scene was captured with verified accuracy, that measurements can be checked, rechecked, and independently validated, you remove doubt before it ever takes root. Laser-based documentation allows experts to testify with confidence, demonstratives to be grounded in real data, and opposing counsel to have far less room to speculate. This is not the future of crime scene documentation. It is the now. And the juries, they already expect it. The question isn't whether your agency will use 3D data. The question is whether that data is accurate, documented, and courtroom ready. Because in today's courtroom, accuracy matters.